First off, Sandy, just what did you see out there tonight from the group?
I thought, after 2 periods we're down, and we had some plays that we didn't like, but we're still in the game at that point, and we had another period to play, and they come out and kind of just take over the game. Starts with their power play. They won the special teams battle tonight. I thought our power play honestly kind of drained some of our game, just not sharp, not crispy. You never know if we get one on the power play, get a little momentum, and the game changes. So, I think that's on us for sure.
In the second frame specifically, you guys get the equalizer off of a good shift in the ozone. They get one less than a minute later. How much of a sway in momentum maybe was that moment specifically?
Yeah, it's tough, especially right before the period ends. But we gotta learn to change or turn the page, and just go into the dressing room, reset, and like I said, there was a lot of game left to play.
Ridley comes back in the lineup here tonight, progressively getting guys back with Brady and Ridley. What do you take from that specific area going on to the rest of this trip and the next few weeks as well?
It's good, yeah. It's tough for guys to miss a lot of time, and Ridley to miss a lot of time and come into a game without even practicing with us. And I thought he brought a lot of energy and life for us. And he's going to keep getting better every game.
Yeah, definitely wasn't pretty. I think this is one of those games. Got to turn the page and get ready for the next one.
And in the second period specifically, you guys get the equalizer. They score less than a minute left. How important was that moment in the game specifically?
Yeah, it's definitely a killer. I thought we probably could have had more life tonight. It's at the end of a road trip here, so I got to find some life first for the next one.
And for you personally, you get back out there. How did you feel early on in the game, getting your legs under you out there tonight?
Yeah, it's definitely it's never easy, but you got to manage the game and get the legs going. But yeah, I think overall I felt all right.
Being back with the guys overall, generally, what are you hoping to achieve as you work your way back into the lineup here the next few games?
Yeah, well, I think just focus on the 2 points next game. Other than that, nothing crazy. But yeah.
Game here tonight.
Well, actually, I liked our first 2 periods. I think we gave up 10 shots, 5-on-5 the first 2 periods. Probably were a little unlucky to be down 3-1. They get the deflection that was going wide, and obviously, Timmy would like to have the one back that Robertson scored. And I thought if we can get a little life in the third with that first power play, it could have changed the game. And unfortunately, it wasn't good enough. And we took a penalty, and they scored, and that was probably the game right there.
Sandy spoke a little bit about special teams and the matchups here tonight. What do you see from that area of the team's game?
Well, if you want to beat a team like this, you want to win the special teams game, especially on the road. We talked about not taking penalties. We ended up taking 4, and they're too good a team to be -2 in that department.
You mentioned a little bit that goal that Robertson scores in the second. You guys get one to equalize. They get one back. Yeah. Maybe a flip in momentum at that point in the game as well.
Yeah, I don't think there was a lot of momentum. I know they got a couple goals, but I thought the first 2 periods were there's a couple plays that we'd like to have back for sure. That's what I saw tonight.